Hey guys, what's up? This is Ron here, and in this King of Fighters All-Star video, I'm going to do something interesting. I am going to connect all the informations that I have received or I came across about the upcoming boss syndrome banner or boss syndrome characters. Now, in no way I'm going to claim that this is going to be an absolutely 100% correct prediction, but they have or many sources have provided these sort of dots or connective informations that whenever you connect those dots, you can actually find some sort of information that is something that I am just willing to share with you. And as you know that I really love to think a lot about this game, and whenever this type of information comes about especially this type of boss syndrome or SS banners, I really love to make a lot of research about them. So this video might be just a waste of time for many of you guys, but if you are in a kind of interested in things like the actual King of Fighter lore and the characters and how netmarble is actually dealing with these things, and to see all the informations that I'm going to show you about the upcoming boss syndrome character or probable boss syndrome character, so make sure you watch this video till the end. And do a thing guys, please give a video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. So first I'm going to show you a bunch of informations that I got. Then I'm going to connect those informations and show you a total collective information that will help you to form a concrete idea. First, let me show you this leak that I have already shown in my previous videos. That, as you can see, there is a character called Ryo, and there is a underscore and BS, and that some people is saying that this signifies battle sounds, but I don't think so, because as you can see that this guy is also using this Mumu shared folder, that means an emulator, and in this way I gave you the same leak about the upcoming SS Kula and K, as if you remember in my previous videos. So this was the exact format, so I cannot actually ignore this. Now another thing, I'm going to point you out that this mask of Takuma or Mr. Karate, and you know him as this is the Mr. Karate mask, and so far we have videos from manager who is wearing BS Grizzly mask, and some wore a Clone Zero mask or something else, but this is something new. And why at the same time they are we are having leaks about Ryo, and also we are having this Mr. Karate as someone who described about this SS banner in the yesterday's short video that they uploaded. So this is somewhat connective, and I'm going to explain this connection a bit later. But before that, once again I also point out that in the official forum or announcement, netmarble themselves actually announced this arrival of new BS fighter and battle card, and I don't think that in no way it's a mistake. It may be referring to the Epic Quest characters, but then again, how come Epic Quest characters become BS characters? I mean, BS characters is BS characters and SS characters is SS characters. If they are giving BS characters in the Epic Quest, this is going to be freaking amazing, my friends. This is going to be freaking amazing. So now let's go and talk about that Mr. Karate and Ryo connection. Now the the connection between Ryo Sakazaki and Takuma Sakazaki is interesting one, and we all know that Ryo himself is the son of Takuma, and Takuma himself is none other but Mr. Karate. So in this way, there is a relation between this father and son. And if we scroll below, and this is if you want to know, this is the SNK fandom, so you can actually check out this one if you want. And if you check his appearances in different SNK games, we'll find that in Fatal Fury Wild Ambition, he actually appears as Mr. Karate. And in Buriki 1, also he appears as Mr. Karate. And if we scroll down more, in Neo Geo Battle Colosseum, he is appearing as Mr. Karate. And of course, finally in KoF Maximum Impact 2, he's both playable and Yuri Sakazaki's normal outfit variation and also as Mr. Karate. So a lot of Mr. Karate is going on around here, though this is a profile of Ryo Sakazaki. And Ryo Sakazaki himself is related to Mr. Karate 2, and actually he is himself Mr. Karate 2, and let me explain that part right now. Now this is the actual image, this is the actual image of Mr. Karate 2, and this is nothing but Ryo when as it says that after the event of Art of Fighting series, Takuma Sakazaki retires from the fighting scene and Ryo takes the identity of Mr. Karate. The new Mr. Karate travels the world providing the power of Kyokungeryu Karate. He appeared in Southtown in Japan during Buriki 199 Kyuki tournament, Neo Geo Battle Colosseum, and joined by Robert and blah blah blah. So basically the thing is, when Mr. Karate retired, this Ryo became in Mr. Karate 2 and actually inherited his father's abilities. And by his abilities, I mean his abilities as Mr. Karate. So in this way, this guy can actually be directly linked with Mr. Karate, and Mr. Karate is a boss fighter, and definitely in this way, this Mr. Karate 2 is definitely going to be a boss fighter without any doubt. So there is a clear link we can establish between these points. So now if we connect all the dots that we have found, that is the leaked code and the face of Mr. Karate as the broadcaster from the netmarble, it makes perfect sense, my guys. Somewhat it makes sense, and it is actually possible. And the reason why it is possible is, another reason is, netmarble is of course have observed the popularity of this boss syndrome banner and special signature banner. Especially these banners are way more popular and even more popular than the collaboration ones. They have realized this thing. So this is why they would try to prolong or make this banner, BS banner and SS banner, as much as long as possible. And as you know guys, there is a lot of potential characters that can be added as an SS unit, and there's a lot of good guy characters. For example, Robert, Ryo, a normal Ryo, not the Mr. Karate, the normal Ryo, he can be appeared an SS character. And also there is a lot of characters who can be appeared as SS characters. But if you want BS characters, then there are actually a limited number of boss fighters in the game. And if we consider all the sub bosses, still the number is limited and a lot lower than the potential special signature characters who will enter the game in future. In future, definitely we'll be having special signature characters like Robert and maybe Hayden. All those underrated characters will come again to keep this game alive. So this is how they will introduce those characters, and there is a probability that they will try to prolong this type of banners as much as they can. And as I have already said, that they somehow were compelled to pre-launch, or launch without a plan, the Boss Syndrome Volume 3, which was not meant to be launched at that time. That was a banner, that was a collaboration was supposed to be at the time, that Dead or Alive 6 collaboration was supposed to be at the time, but due to some reasons and some complications regarding designs or something, this collaboration got delayed, and Netmarble was somehow forced to throw a banner which is going to be equally valuable, and not just ordinary a couple of fast characters or something. They had to do it. So they had nothing else but maybe this banner ready for them, so they just threw it. And now they are trying to just increase the number of Boss Syndrome fighters. This is in any ways not a solid thing, but this is what I think is going to happen in near future. So that might bring you to another thinking, that whether you're going to summon for this SS banner or wait for the next BS banner. And I know you guys that a lot of you are a fan of especially BS characters, and some of you are especially fan of SS characters. So you guys are actually free to make your decisions, and to let you know that all of these limited banner characters are going to be immensely strong. So it doesn't matter which banner you choose, but if you really like BS characters, then definitely wait for them, or save your rubies and wait for the next Boss Syndrome banner whenever it is comes. Definitely there is going to be a strong one, no worries about it. And of course the upcoming or the next volume 4 SS banner will be eventually more stronger. So this is how this game will work out. So this is the thing that I'm saying, because you need to make plans about this, that you cannot actually summon one banner and claim yourself a strong one unless you can clear all the game modes. So this is how you have to make long-term plans. And actually, if you want to enjoy this game or stay alive and active and do well in the game, you have to make long-term plans, my friends. Otherwise, it is a kind of hard for you to fight in this game or survive in this game. So make sure you take important decisions after a lot of thinking. So this was my special curious finding of these Boss Syndrome characters, because personally I am really interested about Boss Syndrome. So that was it, guys. It all might end up in just speculations and nothing else, but still I just said what I needed to say, right? And I hope you guys have enjoyed this content or whatever. It was just fun, but still I hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. And good luck to you guys, whoever are deciding to pull in these special signature banners. My best wishes are always with you, my friends. Go ahead and get this banner done. Good luck, my friends. Wish to see you soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome. Goodbye and peace out.